Hey friends, it's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Today, I have got two small but mighty orders for you guys. We got in Dare to Be Artsy, just like I told you, we were working on that one. So we got Dare to Be Artsy all checked in. Got 3 really great interactive dies in this order that I think you're going to love. And then we also got in a restock for Waffle flour. And I say restock and brand new stuff. So cannot wait to show you that one as well. And then to sweeten the deal a little bit, I have 2 great sale items for you guys as well. That I'm really kind of excited about. They were ones I found on a deal, so I am just passing that deal right along to you guys. They're limited quantity though. I can see if we sell out. I can see if I can still get more, but I'm just not sure if I can. We got some great eyeballs coming and love all the thumbs up. Thank you guys. We've got Robin checking on. Hey, Miss Robin, nice to see you today. What other things? So if you missed yesterday's live, I did get all the pictures posted from yesterday's live. And everyone is loving those layering washi tapes from All in Create. So thank you so much for those. Super excited. I had one lady from Michigan call and order all of them, and what she is doing is I think she said maybe Thanksgiving, maybe she has like a girls event, I don't remember, but they're going to use those to make their cards. That is absolutely a perfect idea of what to do with those. If you have friends that you want to do something with, or maybe like when the family gets together, you all try to do something while the guys are watching football, things like that. Those layering washies are perfect for all ages and all skill levels, and they do make the cutest cards. You can leave them as is. You could bring along your die cut machine and then die cut a really fun shape with them. But those, I think that is a great idea that she had, because that is something that your uncrafty sister can definitely do if you have one of those. I have one of those. Don't tell her I said, well, you can tell her I said that, because she will totally, tell you, yes, she is definitely not crafty. So, but those are fun. They're easy, they're quick. So I thought that was a great idea that she had, and we'll be shipping those out to her tomorrow. So, we've got Miss Shannon jumping on from California. Shirley's here as well. Becky's here. Rhonda's here. Rhonda just got that stinking cute turkey. Cannot wait to see what she does with that turkey from yesterday's live. I just put that in her bucket. You can see everybody's buckets behind me. So that's super exciting to see those buckets filling up this week. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera around. Miss Cindy is back here somewhere too. Now, of course, she's ran off. She's been back here meowing at me for the past 30 minutes. It's almost like she's my little alarm clock. She knows when I should be going on my live, or at least when I should be back here so she can pester me. That might be what it is. You have your own bucket. Yes, you do have your own bucket. Yes, and Miss Joanne, welcome Joanne. This is a new name for me. She said that All in Create, Ab said that each roll makes about 25 cards on average. And that is exactly right. There is so many on there. So if you have a women's group that you get together with, church group, something like that, that is definitely a way that you can do a craft with them when you're on a budget. Because I know a lot of times you do a lot of that out of pocket. So those are a great way to get some really cute cards, a fun craft that they're going to love and kind of be wowed by at a really great cost. All right, I'm just kind of spreading some of the stuff out here. So we're going to start with Dare to Be Artsy. And I'm going to start with those fun interactive dies that we just got in. So we got in these stair step cards. Now, this one is not a new one. We have had this one before, but if you love the look, yeah, there she comes, told you, she's getting ready to be up here jumping around and stuff. If you love kind of the look of those fun little folded cards, but you struggle with those, like especially this one here, because this one kind of has an inner fold and an inner stair step. So that is really tricky to do on your own, because you've got to do folds and cuts and stops and starts, which makes it really hard, depending what trimmer you have and how good you are with your trimmers. This one here does all of it for you. You cut your cardstock. It even tells you how big to cut it, where to put that die right along the bottom of the cardstock, run it through, and it does all your folds for you. So this one here was a center, or what I'm going to call a landscape, up and down one, and we have had that one before. Just been a while since we've had it in because I don't order from this company as often, but they have come out just in this past release with a horizontal one as well. So this one is definitely a must-have as well. So you can see here's a great little picture of that little horizontal one. You can see again, it's going to do all your scores and cuts for you. All you have to do are the mountain folds and the valley folds, stinking easy. And all these little extra dies that make it look crazy and kind of make your eyeball like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all those? Those are just layers. That's all that it is. So you don't even have to cut the paper if you don't want. You don't have to measure it or anything. You've got all the dies included to do all your layers. Same thing with the vertical one. So we've got the vertical center stair step die. That's the original one. And then this one here is the horizontal one. Becky says she loves that die. It makes it so easy to make the cards. And that is so true. This one is an easy peasy one. And now they have also added the horizontal one. That's a new one. So those two brand new and then new in the order. Next one, I'm showing this little guy here. This one is sold. She's got the stamp and the die with this one. I do have an extra stamp set of this one. Now, here's one more thing I do want to add. If there's anything that we run out of in today's live, I will be placing another order right away because they did short me on one of my dies. So I would love to be able to place a little order at least. That way, if she's got to ship them to me, it'll help to pay for her shipping costs. So this one here is a brand new one for September. It's called Trick or Treat. And you can see you've got this stinking cute little pup, two little puppos, a little kitty cat there. Look at the candy corn or the candy apple. Is that not adorable with a little cat face on it? Cute little treat bucket. And it says puppy kisses and Halloween wishes. Happy Halloween, trick or treat from our furry friends. Oh. And then a little boo there as well. So again, Trick or Treat has a stamp and a matching die. Oh, Rhonda is adding to her bucket. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Debbie is going to be getting the other stamp, and I'm going to order the die, and I'm going to order one for Miss Kim too. They look like Paw Patrol. They kind of do, especially this one right here does look a lot like Paw Patrol. And Debbie wants a Trick or Treat stamp and die. You've got it. Perfect, friends. Thank you so much. That'll add nicely to that order for them. Next one, this one is also it was a special request. I did have extra of this one, but it sold out of the box over the weekend. But this one is called, I think it's called Believe. Yes, Believe. This is the Believe set. But look at that cute little Believe there. With lots of love from all of us, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Wishing you a joyous Christmas. May your holidays sparkle with joy and happiness. Enjoy the magic of the season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I had a gal in from out of town. Here's the die that matches it. And she was just looking for sentiments to stamp on her Christmas cards. Friends, I will tell you, I am having the hardest time this year finding good inside stamps for Christmas cards. The struggle is real this year. There's old ones that I found, but not a lot. A lot of them have been discontinued. So this was one that I had found, and that's what she was looking for. And we just did not have a lot to offer her in the store. So I had to apologize. But at least we got a couple things, and one was this one out of the box. Miss Kim, welcome Miss Kim. She's going to get a Believe stamp and die. You've got it. I will get that stamp reordered, and we will get that in your next bucket going. I think I've got one bucket just about ready to send to you, Kim. I'm waiting on one more thing to come in. Yes, it is your little stencil for your snowman. All right, next up, this one is a brand new one for us. It's called Under His Wing. Another thing hard to find, Faith stamps. So this one here, Under His Wing, he will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. To have wings is to have faith. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength and will soar on wings like eagles. Hi there, I'll be with you in a moment. Then, now this one did not have a matching stamp set, just so everybody knows. This next one here, I don't think this one did either. This one is called Lord is my light. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. You are so loved. Lord, let your words be my light. These are also great ones if you do any Bible journaling. So those are great ones to stamp on your margins as well. You want a bucket? Well, Robin, then you might have something on hold here. I'm not for sure. But yeah, then we can definitely get you a bucket. We don't want you to feel left out. The next faith one that I got in, this one does have a matching stamp set. This one is just called matching die set. There's the die set right there. So you've got faith, faith it till you make it. I thought that one was neat. And then you've got a little over here, as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains. Faith is not believing that God can. It is knowing that he will. Oh, that's a good one. The little jar of mustard seeds. Beautiful script faith there. I have a mustard seed. I'm not afraid to use it. So that's a fun one right there. Again, that one's called faith. Faith also has the matching die. I pulled a couple other ones that we had in stock over there. This one is called Grateful. So very grateful, simply grateful. And then we've got Heart is a magnet of miracles, unbelievably thankful, blessed. And then we've got for your hospitality. So thankful for your hospitality, blessed, and then all different ones. Thanks for you, a family like yours, a friend like you in my life. All kinds of fun ones on here to build that little greeting. Again, this one is called Grateful. Grateful, please. You've got it, Miss Kim. Thank you. Here's my little Lone Ranger on the Believe dies. Get more stamps for those. One of the reasons for the order was to get this set back in, and I cannot believe I let Rita leave after class without leaving her sample. So when she mails in her next class samples, I'm going to have her mail the samples back from this class. She made two of the cutest cards using this stamp set. So fun. I know the girls in class absolutely just had the best time, but this is called Groundhog Garden. We've got, I believe, one stamp and die left, maybe two stamps and dies left, because I always order extra just in case we have last minute signups. So those two little guys there. Sometimes you have to let life turn you upside down so you can learn how to live right side up. Oh, how cute is that? Wishing you a happy day. Is it spring yet? Oh, that's going to be a fun one to sing, send pretty soon when it's all snowy and cold. So again, Groundhog Garden, that's a mouthful, stamp and die. Then some goodies we had on the shelf, just since I had a lot of faith ones. These are some faith ones we already had. This one's called Joyful Noise. The Lord is my strength and my song. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. This one does have a little die that goes with it. It'll cut out the little bird and a music note. And then we also have this one here. It's called Tall, Dark, and Rich. Coffee because it's too early for wine. I'm sorry for what I said before I had my coffee. Want to hear a joke? Decaf. I'm looking for a tall, dark, rich cup of coffee. Isn't that cute? And this would be perfect with that die that Lawn Fawn just came out with. That's that little coffee cup. So that would be a fun one to accompany that die set. And then this one here, we've got just 3 little pieces of it. Again, it was a special order and she took 12. It's called Cozy Holidays. This is a new one from Dare to be Artsy. And there is the back side of it. All right, I'm going to see if that's somebody leaving. Yep. Ooh. She was an in and out. I think they were just looking. Let's hope so. All right. Next up, we have some fun new stencil butters in from the Crafters Workshop. 3 colors in. We've got olive, rose, and also sage. I love the sage one. So, so pretty. This came in the other day, but I think I forgot to show it to you. Just a fun little border sticker here. Perfect, of course, for graduation. As you can see, it's got a nice little congratulations on there as well. It's got the little hats and a border. If you're doing any kind of senior boards, things like that, these will be really fun on those. So got those back in stock. And then before we jump to Waffle Flower, let's check out our sale items. So the other day I showed you these fun little mini glue guns that we got in from Sizzix. They are normally $20.99. I've got a deal on them for $11.95. I've got 6 of those. Okay. Oh, Stacy says, I think I bought that stencil better. You'll have to look. Okay, definitely. Let me know. There was a darker one that came out at the same, or lighter one that came out at the same time in the pink. So it was a 4 set. We were out of these 3. These are hot glue guns. Yes. Hot glue guns, flip it over, $11.95. And I have 6 available as our sale item today. Robin is taking 1, so got you, Robin. Perfect. So glue guns, 5 more left. I am busy. Do you see her just laying over there and complaining? Can you see her? I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm working. No, I'm working. Yes, I'm working hard. You're not even, you're just lounging. All right, next sale item. So we have had these in before. They have sold great before. These are those stacking marker trays. You can stack them on top of each other, straight up and down. You can do them at a bit of a diagonal, or you can do them horizontally side by side as well. You've got 6 stacking trays in here. Normally, they are $40.29, and again, we do great with these. They put them on deal for us just for a few days, so I've got them at $16.95. I mean, that's more than half price. I am so excited about these for you guys. So again, I've got 7 of those available. It's going to hold 72 different markers and pens. I have put Tombos in here. I've put Copics in here. So there's all kinds of markers that these will fit. So again, I've only got 7 of these available. $16.95 is your deal price on those. So I've got Debbie's got a set, Sharon's got a set, and the other Debbie's got a set. And now we've got Robin's got a set. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we've just got 3 left. If we go over, just know that I will try my best. I'm going to take it. See, I wonder if I can take a screenshot just to make sure, because sometimes I wonder if they don't go different directions or not. Hold on. Let me see. Did I get it? I think I did. All right, is everybody still there? Hopefully everybody is. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Looks like Paula wants 2 of them. All right, so we are almost out of the markers. Oh, I'm still getting thumbs up, so I think we're still live. I just wanted to do my screenshot because I know sometimes on your end, you thank you, Robin. You see your comment before other people's, and so it gets a little confusing. But we have to go off of what shows up on our end. All right, and then I'm going to come around here to the other side. Oh, I did have my computer turned on and ready to go, but of course it went to sleep because Waffle Flower is one of those companies that you cannot see how good it is. All right, Miss Diane, I got a message from you about marker storage. If you can comment on here, that makes it a little bit easier because I think you're one of the last ones in line because when we do it with a message and it's something we're about to run out of, it's hard to tell where the timestamp is, okay? So if you don't mind to let me know on here that you're wanting it, that would be perfectamundo, my friend. All right, I'm going to pull my stuff out of the box here, and we are going to check out Waffle Flower. Oh my gosh, this is such a heavy box. Ugh, dies are so heavy. Okay, so let's check out what we've got. We've got some basics. We'll start with some basics first. Ah, there's Diane. Thank you, my friend, because I think you just snagged the last one. And I would hate for you to miss out because we're pulling from the live tomorrow, and you had a message and we didn't notice. Because sometimes Linda's the one that pulls the live. All right, this one here is A2 additional piercing layer dies. So we've got great A2 layers here in this die set. Oh, Stacy wants to let you guys know that their packaging comes with magnets in it. Yes, it does, which makes it really nice. You don't even have to buy your magnets for your dies. We got a few of those. Next one that we just got in, this is the Pumpkin Patch Coloring Stencil. I am ready with my screen here for that one. If I can get it to go a little bigger. All right, so here it is, and I want to show you what you can make. Is that not beautiful? So these are some samples with that one there. Now I think this one is also using a background plate as well. That is an optional add-on, but that there is the Pumpkin Patch Coloring Stencil. And then yes, here is the die. You do not have to use it with it. You can use it independently, but there is also a Pumpkin Patch panel die that goes with it. And again, going back to our pictures here. Come on. There we go. So you can see the panel die in here. It did all the nice little piercings and cuts, and then that's just the stencil. And then you can use your stencil to color it in. Look, I love how, do you see how they kind of popped up some of the little edges of them as well? Really fun. So far we've got Pumpkin Patch panel die and Pumpkin Patch stencil, both brand new from Waffle Flower. So moving those aside. Ooh, these are really pretty. Wait till you see these. Okay, next up, we've got one called Sunflower Die. And I think the next one's the cluster. Yes. All right, so let me go back and we're gonna check out the Sunflower Die. Sunflower die, here it comes. So there is the die. Look at what it's going to cut out. Are those not stunning? So there's all, look at that one. And all they did was ink blend them and then just go back with a little white pen or a little white paint pen. How beautiful is that one there? Absolutely stunning. Oh, that one did the, now that one is just the stencils in the background. That is not the panel die. That's just the pumpkin stencils in the back. That one's really pretty. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love those. Now that one combines both. It's got the panel die, the stencil, and the sunflowers. Is there a stencil for the sunflower? Not this one. There is going to be for the next one, but this one, since it cuts it out completely, I don't know if you need you could just do the ink blending on this one. So this one does not. All right, so we've got sunflower dies. Okay. So there are those, and I see that Pumpkin Patch die and stencil. We've got a couple of those going out. Thank you, thank you. That was with Miss Debbie Hayes. Thank you. And then Debbie Miskell wants the sunflower. Kim Carnes wants a sunflower die and stencil. I'm thinking you mean the panel and the stencil. So got those for Kim. Perfect. And then that one was Debbie's. All right. Debbie Miskell's, that is. And then Paula. Paula's question with the stencil. So I'm going to show you the next one because it does have a stencil, and that one is for the cluster. So I'm flipping my screen back here. Just the regular sunflower, you've got it. Okay, so then we're going to look at the sunflower cluster die. I've got that one in as well. this one does have a stencil because see, it's not going to cut it out, if that's making sense. It's not individual flowers. It does this beautiful cluster on there. All right, so we're going to do a regular sunflower for Paula. Stencil 2 for Debbie. So I think you're meaning maybe the panel. Debbie, let me know because the sunflower that I did so far did not have a stencil, but the cluster one does. So this is sunflower cluster. So if you want the sunflower cluster, please put the cluster behind it so we don't get messed up. Pretty please. So here is the cluster using the stencil as well. Here it is again. Isn't that pretty? This is another beautiful one. Panel of pumpkins. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Look how pretty these are. Oh, look at this one. They did it like a gatefold. See how they did 2? That's really cool. It looks like that one there, they just trimmed a couple apart. There's that panel again. Trimmed a couple apart. So there's the sunflower cluster die. And then I would think the stencil wouldn't have any new ideas for us, but we'll check it out. Oh, the colors are really pretty. I mean, that's just the designers and what they're choosing. Yeah, it's the same. Ooh, that one's cool though. Hold on, let's go back. That one, look at that. They just did a textured background and used the stencil directly on there. They didn't even have the die to put on there. So that's how pretty the stencil turns out. That's really cool. Same thing there. That is just the stencil, no dye used with it. All right, so then those two we just went through. That is the sunflower cluster die and the sunflower cluster stencil. So those are our 2 new ones. Get those out of the way there. Those are all the same. What have we got next here? Ooh, these are restocks. I know quite a few of you wanted these last time. This one is the Christmas banners die. So let me pull that one up here. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anything on the new order. I don't think I did. I'm just making sure before I flip the page here. Nope. Okay, so we are going to, sorry, as I type this one in so you can see those banners. Okay, so here are the Christmas banners. Again, this is one that we showed last time, sold out of it. So this is a restock. So cute. I mean, the cards are adorable, but look at that fun banner. These banners are so stinking cute. So what you're going to get in there is you're going to get Let It Snow, Merry and Bright, Warm Wishes, Happy Holidays, Peace, Love, Joy. So those are the banners that you're going to get in that one. And then I got another one too. All right, because whenever I went to, I just dropped you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've done that before to you guys. This is what I get for trying to be, you know, multitasking here. Oh my gosh. I'm so professional like that. Okay. So this one here, look how adorable this one is. So this is another banner set. This one is called Paper Cut Party Banners. I know, ouch, I'm so sorry. I just gave you guys a whiplash. But look at the party banners. Isn't this adorable? So on the party banners, isn't that one cute? I think that one, oh, that's a shaker card. It's on a big shaker front. That's neat. All right, so on this one, you're going to get Happy Birthday, Make a Wish, Let's Party, and many more it's your day. So fun little set there. So that one is not a new one. So if you've been ordering from Waffle Flower, you might have this one in your stash, but I found this one as I was reordering your guys' Christmas banner. So got that one in stock for you. Do the party banners come out of the die in one piece? Yes, they do. Let me show you that. So can you see right along this edge how that stays nice and solid? So yes, all of those are attached. Now, if you wanted to, things that you can do, and let me go back and see if they did that. So if you want to give it a little pop, yes, this one they did that. So see how you see silver and a little bit of black? Cut it out of 2 colors, and then you just kind of offset it just a little bit. Now you could, in that you can really see it on that one even better. Now you could get like uber crafty, and you could cut it, say out of another color, cut the letters off and then individually glue them on there. So you definitely could do that one as well. Kim, I'm thinking you want the party banners, just making sure for whenever we pull tomorrow. But I've got party banners going for Miss Robin. And then I know Kim wants a banner, and I'm thinking she's wanting the party banners as well. Party and Christmas banners for Miss Rose. You've got it, my friend. And welcome, Miss Rose. All right, so I'm closing that one down. Yes, I think Robin says she loves whenever they come out in one piece. I like that too. Makes it a whole lot easier. So we were doing, our last order was with all the postage stuff. Both banners for Miss Debbie, you've got it, my friend. And this one here is just kind of an in general one. So it's called Postage Collage. I'm going to pull it up so you can see that stamp set. Okay, so Postage Collage, here's that stamp set. It's just got all your fun little generic, general little cancellations. So all that black inking that you're seeing, not the season's greetings, but just kind of the regular little, the cancellation, the 50 cents, 30 cents, express mail, first class, hugs inside, sending, the little circle, hugs inside. And then this one here, sending hugs, that little mail symbol there. So that is this set here that we got in as well. We did not get it last time. So that is a super cute one. And again, this one is called Postage Collage. So got that one in. And yay. So remember when I first did these and I completely forgot the Postage Collage die? Yeah, not real smart, but I forgot this fun die to give you the look of all the postage. So I've finally got that one in. That's what this order was from. So I'm going to pull that one up. Postage Collage die. And as we're looking, we do have a ton of these stencils already in stock. So that was one of the originals. And so they do the die, okay? And then all this stuff on the inside are little stencils that you can switch around. And then here it is popped apart. But look how cute these are. I know, everybody's I've been waiting for the die too. Oh my gosh. That was like my biggest brain fart ever. I ordered the wrong die in. Now it turns out it was an amazing die to get in. But yeah, you kind of needed this die to begin with. And I do have a couple really fun samples to show you guys. I forgot to pull those back here. I got so excited and we were kind of busy today. But look at all these great, I'm a sucker for pumpkins. I'm like, I love that one. But yeah, sucker for pumpkins. Oh, look at that with the little 4-leaf clovers. Oh, I like that one. That one's not even, like the postage stuff. That one's just really cool. So our A2 Postage Collage dies in stock. I think that's what this whole stack is. Yep. Then, oh, this one here, this is a cute one. This one here is called Postage Collage Beach Days. So fun little ones for the beach stencils that we got in. Oh, here is another, oh, this is the Beach Days one. So that's a fun one. So let's check out Beach Days Collage. Beach Days. Ooh, put a space in there. All right, so Beach Days, we're going to check that one out. See, look at, I was like, is that a ghost? Because look, he kind of looks, I'm like, no, it's not a ghost. He's got a beak. But when I first saw the shape, I'm like, what the world? But look how cute he is. Look at the little French fries on there. And then again, the little stamp set that we just got in. That's all the little birds and all the little fun stuff there. So that is the Beach Days. Oh, that one's so cute. It's so weird when I do this because, you know, there's a time delay, you know, even on my phone just a little bit. So I'll click and then it clicks on the phone. It's so funny. So there's the Beach Days stencil and die. Now this next one I thought was just really cool. These are layering dies, and this one does a blanket stitch. Isn't that one neat? Let me flip the screen and we're going to check that one out because you know they're going to be beautiful. All right, let's check out these layering dies. Oh yeah, see, look at that. So it gives you that great scalloped edge, but there's also piercing there. That's a much better one that you guys can see. So see how it's got the stitching, or sorry, the scallop, and then there's a little bit of piercing at the top, and then it's got that great blanket stitch as well. So again, this was blanket stitch layering die. So just a fun little layering die. Oh, that one's cool, how they just use the negative. I like that. I love when they do stuff like that. Oh, that's another good example. You can really see the blanket stitch on both of those. All right, so blanket stitch layering dies, that is a brand new one for us. And last but not least, we also got in a 6.5 by 8.5 size grip mat. That one sold out in the last live that we did. So we got that one back in stock. And I am going to walk up front and I want to show you guys two of the samples that we've got for all this postage stuff. Miss Debbie Meyer, one of our local gals, one of our local Debbies, she made me a little sample with one, and then also Betty Manning, she sent me one as well. So here is the one that Miss Debbie did. Oops, moved a little bit on me here. All right, let me get you a nice little background here. Ah, come on. Look how beautiful that is. So that is one that Debbie did for her Christmas cards. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. So there's that one. And then we're going to walk over to the office. Hopefully Facebook doesn't like turn me in because you're going to be able to hear the radio. Don't look at my messy desk. And then this is one that Betty made and sent us. Isn't that one beautiful as well? So now we've got two great samples using some of that waffle flour. Love, love, love both of those. So thank you to Debbie and thank you to Betty for sending those my way. So I've got some great samples for the new releases. And I think that is it, friends. Whew, all right. That is it for today's friends. So we started with Dare to Be Artsy. in case you're jumping on late, we had a couple great sale items. I think the markers are gone. I think so. I will, if anyone else would want one of the marker storage deals, let me know, and I will try to see if I can get more of those cases in. And then we've also got glue guns on special as well too. I think we've got 3 glue guns left. I've only had 3 of those. And so they would regularly be $20.99 and they are $11.95 for your deal. So that's, I mean, almost 50% off as well. So whew, oh, and I think that's it. So then, and then we finished with waffle flour. So some great new waffle flour stuff as well. Our waffle flour area of the store is filling up nicely. So that is exciting with getting this order in. It's going to look amazing now. So, all right, everybody, until next time, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out what is new today at the Doodlebug. We will get your orders pulled. We'll get pictures of what is left posted tomorrow, and you can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. So, alrighty, friends, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you. Take care. Bye.